My name is Scott Aument, and I'm here. I'd like to talk to you about the facts of smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes are very bad for you, as you probably know. I had a problem from smoking; it almost killed me, and so I thought maybe if I could spread the word a little bit, help people out, to give them the facts and help them to quit. Tobacco. Uh, 392,000 people a year in the United States die from tobacco use. Um, 50,000 people die every year from secondhand smoke. So if you're a smoker, that's pretty bad. I know two people alone at work that have just had triple bypasses. They got out of the hospital, came back to work, and they're already back to smoking. I had a mother-in-law. She smoked, and she got lung cancer. They took part of her lung out, and a while later she started smoking again. And then, fortunately, she finally passed away. But smoking is very bad. Um, I used to be a smoker, like I said. It's a habit. And the reason it's a habit is because of the nicotine that's in it. I guess it's just something that just sucks into you and makes you want to smoke. I used to smoke in the mornings as soon as I got up. I'd smoke as soon as I ate. I'd smoke as soon as I got the vehicle in the morning. Just everything was revolved around smoking. It's a very bad habit. It's an expensive habit. I smoke. I'm going to average it out at $3 a pack. And if you do that for a full year, 365 days, that's $1,095. I smoked for 30 years. That comes to $32,850. That's a lot of money. Right now, I wish I still had that money. But yesterday, I had a buddy of mine call me and asked me to pick him up a pack of cigarettes on the way to where I was meeting him. I went in, the lady rung it up, $6.25 a pack. You multiply that 365 days, that's $2,281 a year. Multiply that times 10 years, that's $22,812.50. That's a lot of money, just thrown out on cigarettes. And then you put on top of that, like I said, I had health issues because of smoking, so now I have doctor bills that I get to pay every month. I get to send out money to these doctors. They love it. I take medications that I'll be on for the rest of my life. It's very expensive. And if the insurance company knows that you're a smoker, they're going to raise your premiums. I know it's not fair, but that's the way they got it. They're going to make their money no matter what. So, like I said, it's a habit. It's an expensive habit, and it's very dangerous to you. There are many ways that you can quit. You have nicotine, or the gum you can chew. There are patches. Um, there's plenty of things. Gum, electric cigarettes. My son did that for a while. They were pretty neat, actually. You smoke it. It's got something in it that causes a vapor, so you actually look like you're blowing smoke out. So I guess that helps too. Um, some people are afraid they're going to lose weight if they smoke or gain weight. Well, after I quit, I had a lot more energy, and it made me want to exercise more. So I enjoy swimming. I love to go to the gym and work out. I can breathe a lot better. Before I'd wake up in the morning to smoke or cough my head off. Of course, first thing I do is smoke a cigarette after I start coughing. Um, just there's a lot of benefits to quitting. You breathe better, food tastes better. You don't stink the place up. I know now when I'm even near somebody that smokes, it's a nasty smell. Um, You gotta remember your kids being in the car. There's so many parents that drive. I did it for years. I'm sorry, but I did it. And I still see it today after all the education that's out there about the harmful effects of secondhand smoke. There are still people out there driving with their kids in the back seat. And some people say if you put your windows down, it's going to help. It might help a little bit, but the kids are still smelling it. And these kids are going to be brought up. Hopefully they won't start smoking because companies are out there trying to get people to smoke. I got some information on that. Um, the cigarette, the cigarette, tobacco companies they give cigarettes away. In 2005, they gave away 3 billion cigarettes, individual cigarettes. They sold 351.6 billion cigarettes. When you go back to 2001, they only gave 3.9 million cigarettes away, and they sold 398,000 million. I remember as a kid going and getting cigarettes from my mom. Um, they were 35 cents a pack, and that was when I was like 6, 8 years old. And I found another thing, how much they spent on advertising. Back in 1964 alone, they spent $261 million. That's how they draw you in. So there's a lot of reasons to quit, and just find a way to do it, and stick with it, and you'll be glad you did. Thank you.
Okay, good.